And now, Giant Sports Talk Live. Here are your hosts, Eric and Glenn.
Well, you know how to get us fired up on a Sunday night, Eric. That was there. Did you hear him? I didn't know he can hit, he can field, and he can play the tin whistle.
There you go. What is up, everybody? Welcome to Giant Sports Talk Live here on this Sunday night.
Yep.
January 19th, and another day goes by, and another signing by the Los Angeles Dodgers. This time,
well, isn't that special?
This time, Tanner Scott fortify their bullpen. What was it? 4 years, $72 million, something like that.
Hey, Skank Pants.
What's up, Skank Pants?
Alive.
How's it going? What's up, baseball? I see Paul's out there. Donovan Michaels. I don't agree, but welcome. PMG tax cheaters 2025. Okay. Do we got it? I don't want to have to get into that right. Let's lead into it. Okay. First off, title of the show: have the Dodgers built the best team ever on paper?
Well, I was going to give a shout out to Johnny Boy Johns right off the bat.
Go for it.
Dodgers cheating? Geez, don't blame the Dodgers organization. Blame your team's ownership. Every team could have gotten Scott, but nobody wants to pay. Coming in hot. That's true. I agree.
I'm hell of that. What's up?
I agree wholeheartedly. Yep.
Oh, man.
Now when Vladdy joins LA, don't be surprised.
Real quick, let's
oh boy.
Let me get into some just quick news with that signing.
Could be a fun night.
When Tanner Scott's deal is made official, the Dodgers luxury tax payroll will exceed $375 million. That is $70 million more than the next highest. Yankees are the only other team with the CBL projected to be over 300. Again, guys, it's not just that they're deferring money. They're paying a shit ton of money this year. Over $375 million that they're paying for this year alone. Yes, they have a lot of deferrals, and we could talk about that, right? It's part of the game, guys. It's in the CBA. It's in the damn CBA. They're not breaking any rules, okay? They're taking advantage of the rules. There's nothing wrong with that. But anyways, there you go. Just to make it clear, Dodgers are spending a lot of money. Deferred a lot of money, but they're paying a lot of money. So it's not like they're not escaping the tax man. They're not. They're going to be paying taxes on the amount that they're over. As a matter of fact, what is that now? They're going to be over $130 million over the CBT.
What's the tax rate? How's that figured out?
A lot.
So I wonder how that if you knew the exact tax amount that they would pay on the payroll, the overage, Eric, I wonder how it compares against the lower rated teams as far as their overall payroll itself.
It's a good question.
Are they paying as much or more than some modest teams? Well, they're investors, and they're in the making memory business, buddy.
What did you just say? They're in the making
memories business. Baby.
How about that?
Mm-hmm. They'll be talking about this era of Dodger baseball, Eric, long after we're gone. This will be like history book stuff.
Okay, and here's another thing. Let's get into this. First off, Paul says if they don't win, they'll be called the Fraudsters. Yeah, I get it. We'll see what happens. Again, once baseball is starting to play, it could totally take a different direction. Come on. Please baseball, tell us where the tax. You tell me. I have absolutely no idea where the tax goes. If I'm not mistaken, doesn't it go to their like pension fund, right, Alex?
They're gonna win.
It go to their pension fund? I think Cubby no. Cubs apparently finished second. Neat. Neat. Oh.
You know, it's hard to believe, Eric, in my lifetime. This is just, you know what, really, Eric? We didn't hear this much. Did we hear this much bitching and complaining back in the 70s?
No.
Remember the mid to late 70s? This is the Dodgers today are George Steinbrenner of yesterday.
It is true. People hated the Yankees. They were called the Evil Empire. Why were they Evil Empire?
And people are stealing that phrase now. They're calling the Dodgers the Evil Empire, Eric.
Red Dog comes in. As a Giants fan, I have to tip my cap to the hated Dodgers ownership. They want to win championships. Yep. Our owners could spend over $300 million to get to yes, Red Dog. And Senior, oh, baby, you know what I'm talking about here. Eric created a memory on Twitter that will stay with me for a long time. And you know what, Senior? I got to thank you for that because you shared the video clip, and I was just able to do some magic with said video clip. Did you see it, Glenn?
Yes.
But we'll get into it.
Yeah.
Like,
he looks like that guy. He looks like that guy you brought off the beach from the back of the comic book. Was he getting sand kicked in his face, Eric?
Oh.
10-pound weakling.
That was pretty damn. The audio makes it the best. Anyway.
Yeah, they weren't playing. I saw it over on another channel, and they weren't playing the audio. I didn't get it.
I had to tell him to play the audio. Then he played it again.
In the audio. Are you going to play it later?
Hey, ask.
Or are you just doing it now?
I ain't as good as I once was, but I was good as I ever was. Man, you know I can't.
5 times.
Well,
and they got to be full.
Oh, shit. Hell no. Get this shit.
I was good as I ever was good, and I'm good as I ever was good.
I ain't as good as I was.
Oh, hell no. Oh, that surmises up to this point the San Francisco Giants.
Yeah.
Doing the heavy lifting.
No.
Failing.
I caught a little bit of Skaters on Baseball today, Eric. Did you catch any of his show?
Yeah, a little bit. I caught a little bit.
All right.
But
so I made the question. I threw it out there to Greg. I said, Greg, are you all in with this pitching staff? Dude, he thinks Birdsong is going to do better, surpass numbers than Roki. I'll just leave it at that one. Birdsong is going to do better than Roki, and he said he's going to laugh. He wants to see our reaction when the Giants start this season 30-2.
Look.
30-2. I said I'll take that.
It's baseball. It could happen.
Yeah, it's baseball, not fantasy land, Eric.
Chances of that is a little bit. Anyways,
30-2.
Let's talk about that. You know what? Gosh dang it. Let me just go ahead and bring this up real quick. Let me bring up. Oh, what the heck? Here.
Hey, Senior.
Let's bring this up.
Every time Senior comes into the broadcast now, I feel like he's a celebrity. Like, I know Senior softball games. He's the guy in the video.
Yeah, that was awesome.
Who is this guy? Love it.
Wait, who? What?
Yeah,
What'd you say? Who is that guy?
Hey, Senior.
Oh, I love it. Okay, let's take a look at this. Guys, this is the thumbnail.
He looked a little out there, but I don't know what he was on that night.
The best ever. Okay, starting rotation of Ohtani, Snell, Yamamoto, Glasnow, and Sasaki. Look, we don't even have Goslin in there. We don't even have, Gavin Stone or Landon Knack. Who's the other guys they got out there? Kershaw.
May, did you throw May?
Dustin May. Forgot about Dustin May. Okay. So there's your starting rotation. Bullpen. Scott, who they just got.
Yeah.
Blake Trinan. Kopech. That's a pretty good three-headed monster there in the bullpen. The lineup. Ohtani, Betts, Freeman, Hernandez, Muncy, Smith, Hai-Song Kim, Ahez, and Edman.
I like that lineup.
Just,
I like
guys,
that.
Looking at this, taking everything into consideration, not just the lineup, not just the rotation, and not just the bullpen. All of this together. Wait, what are you guys seeing out there? I'm not seeing it. No, I'm not seeing that.
No.
Okay. Anyways,
Here's.
broke my channel of thought. If you take in everything in totality, the lineup, the rotation, the bullpen, is this one of the best, if not the best roster ever put together on paper, right? We don't once the season starts, things can happen. Injuries, whatever. People have down years. Got it. I understand that. But looking at this, guys, have we ever seen this since we have been alive here on the planet Earth? Have we ever seen a lineup or a roster built so stoutly as this one right here with the Los Angeles Dodgers?
I think we've seen better, Eric.
Talk to me.
I think we see. Well, you get past Freeman, Hernandez, and you get into you get Smith, Kim. We don't know what we're going to see. Page, Edman. They've been better, Eric. Cincinnati Reds of the 70s, New York Yankees of the late 20s, early 30s. Even the Yankees of the 1970s, 77, 78, Eric. I think no doubt the Dodgers have a dynamite, probably the best in baseball as we see it now, better than anybody else in the league this year. But it's that starting rotation, Eric.
This is what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. I'm not just looking at the lineup. I'm looking at the whole enchilada, as they say.
Ooh, that pitching.
And if you look at the whole enchilada, this is a hell of a team.
It's a monster. It's monstrous.
It's a damn abomination.
A juggernaut.
It's an abomination.
The juggernaut.
It's a juggernaut. I said it's a juggernaut. This is incredible, guys.
Yeah.
In my short time here on Earth, only 51 years, I have never seen something like this altogether. Again, in totality.
Short time.
This is crazy, man. This is crazy. Now, that being said.
All right, Eric. How do you compare that pitching staff, my friend? How do you compare that pitching staff to what we have, Eric?
No, I'm not. Look. This is not even a comparison between Giants and Dodgers. This is just comparison in all damn 29 teams. In comparison with all 29 other teams, this is a freaking juggernaut, man. This is absolutely incredible. Absolutely.
I agree with Johnny Boy. That Dodger team is way better than last year.
And we thought last year's team was going to be good.
Yeah.
It's scary, man. And here's the problem, guys. I do not think, don't have this in your mind, that if you think the Dodgers are going to just in 5 years going to fade away, they're not going to fade away. Glenn, you know what the Dodgers are going to do. They're going to keep doing it.
They'll upgrade. You and I'll come on a show. I'll hear that siren going off about 6 years from now. The Dodgers have just dealt Mookie Betts to the Cincinnati Reds for a starting pitcher and 5 minor leaguers.
I'm telling you, just
replace. Look what they did with Gavin.
I'm going to tell you something right now. This is going to be a problem for a very long time.
Yeah.
Because they're gonna offload, they're gonna reload, they're gonna offload, they're gonna constantly make.
I call it reload. They'll just reload. Eric.
Yes, There's no way they're just going to fall by the wayside after 5 years. It's just not going to happen.
No. And then they could move players to make room. Eric, free agency is a thing we see every year. Who's to say when somebody said the name L.A. De La Cruz, when he's a free agent, Eric, where's he going? Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Huh?
And what's amazing, the amazing part of this, majority of the Dodgers move have been what? What has the majority of their moves been this offseason?
Oh, they're playing the free agent wire, man.
But where are they upgrading?
Oh, I thought they had a decent pitching staff last year, man. Look at what it's got this year.
That's what they did. You know why, Glenn? What was the issue with the Dodgers last year?
They fixed what was broken.
Yes, they had an issue with the rotation last year. Not only with injury, but guys not really stepping up, so to speak.
That's something that pisses me off. Because you remember 2016, Eric?
Mm-hmm.
I wasn't at Bernice was at game number 4 at Oracle when we had the Chicago Cubs down. We were going to game 5. They didn't. Everybody and their dog knew we needed bullpen pitching, buddy. We needed bullpen help. And what did they not go out and get? Bullpen help. And what cost them? What cost them that year? They threw everybody at everybody pitched in that 9th inning. Bochy, his hands were tied. And the next day, I'll give it credit because in the Bay Area, it's something you don't see. And I wish to God I still had the tape available. It was out there somewhere. The next day, Mike Kruko was on KMBR's morning show, and he let it all hang out, Eric.
Yeah.
He says, you can't win when you don't address the issues. He goes, what? He goes, why'd we lose? Bullpen. What did we need? Bullpen. Did they upgrade anything? Bullpen? No. So, Eric, look what the Dodgers have done. They've gotten, and I thought it was good. They were just a victim of the injuries and the situation. But now, when you were talking about that pitching staff a few minutes ago, it's not just that starting 5 or 6. Somebody goes down, somebody hops in, Eric, who's just as
now. Granted, you only got so many roster spots, so yeah, there's gonna. Gonsolin, I don't think can be sent down. So I don't know how they're going to work. They'll figure it out. But let's think about this. If you want to go to a comparison with, you can't compare them to the damn San Francisco Giants at this position. You can't, right? Hold on. But what did Buster Posey say? He wanted to concentrate on pitching and defense. And I agree. That's good. What did the Giants do to address the pitching?
As Eric would say. I don't do it as good as you, but there you go. See, that was good.
No, the Giants, what did they want to do? They wanted to focus on pitching.
I ain't as good as I once was, but I was good as I ever was. Man, you like it.
5 times. Well, and they got to be full.
Oh, shit. Hell no. Get this shit.
This is what you call a clusterfuck.
So, tell me, did that work out? It didn't. One of them went to Arizona Diamondbacks. The other one went to the Los Angeles Dodgers. And not to mention, they also signed Blake Snell. On top of already having Ohtani, Glasnow, and Yamamoto.
Hey.
So who concentrated? Tell me this. Who concentrated on getting starting pitching? It wasn't the San Francisco Giants.
Nope.
I'm sorry, guys.
Telling it like it is. What do I call it? Calling a spade, Eric, tonight. You are.
Yes, Rox. That's exactly what I said. Hell no.
Finger wiggles. There you go.
This is the problem, guys, and this is what pisses me off. So you're seeing what that, and you're telling me getting a 42-year-old Justin Verlander is going to be the answer to this? When this is the team that you're going to have to compete against in your own division?
Now, LD, Sasaki throws hard. Eric, they say he's just rocking him in 100, 101, 99.
He will not be able to do that right.
All right. But has anyone stopped and thought that, hey, over under 2 years for Tommy John?
It's possible.
This pitcher came into Major League Baseball. What was his one prerequisite? His number one that I read, a 6-man rotation.
Six-man. They might go 6-man.
It's going to help.
They got Gonsolin.
They promised.
They got Kershaw. They could do it. They could easily.
Oh my God, Eric, we're forgetting names like, where are they going to have enough roster spots for pitching?
Yeah.
Holy smoke.
This is the problem that I have. Jesus. The Giants were never going to get Sasaki and Burns. It was determined that they were not going to overspend. Jesus, do you agree with that? Do you agree? Do you agree that the Giants are not spending? Please talk. Jesus, I'm asking you, please. Please have the right answer. Please.
He'd been kind tonight.
Please.
There you go.
Do you agree that the Giants are not spending?
Well,
because
Greg,
I'm sorry. This is what Major League Baseball is right now. If you want to have a damn good team, you better pay.
Well, I believe Greg said on his show, Wilmer Lamont's gone, and they're going to make another deal, Eric.
These teams are not poor, man. You cannot go on a freaking game broadcast and promote Mission Rock. You can't do that if you're freaking poor, right? You must be swimming in money, guys. Swimming.
They don't mind doing that, Eric, but when you look over it, and I see Mission Rock almost, every 2 or 3 days when I walk down there. You know what, Eric? I don't see any big billboards. You know what? I anticipated. I see a big lit up Visa sign. There should be a big, with their money, I anticipated we see a big billboard, electronic, Giants baseball. There's no, Mission Rock doesn't promote the Giants, but the Giants promote Mission Rock.
Yeah.
Why? Put up they need a big giant that you can see all over everywhere. And when I worked in Halifax, the biggest thing in the city was the Q104 giant sign on top of the Dartmouth building. And you could see it from anywhere in the city of over 1 million people, Eric. It was the biggest. Why don't we have a big Giants? We don't where's the promote? Downtown around the ballpark area, the only thing I see with the Giants on it is in small writing, the name Giants, whether you're looking at the Mays statue or the Gaylord Perry statue. So there's a couple of statues, and the only thing I see with Giants out there is home of the Giants and Giants dugout store. There's no promotion. There's nothing, big lights. There's no lights, camera, action, Eric. Why? They are the worst team at promoting their own product, and they have no. What is the marketing team doing, Eric?
You know what?
Come on back to the same product.
No. The only thing that markets is winning. And Jesus says, be realistic. So you're talking about they're going to spin in what is in their interest. Are you telling me Corbin Burns was not in the interest of the San Francisco Giants? Are you telling me that trying to go out there and get a better Willie Adames was good? I like it. That was good, but you had to do more. But you had to get at least 2 pitchers. Hey, if you got Corbin Burns with Verlander, I would have been happy with that. But you're telling me Corbin Burns was not in the interest of the San Francisco Giants? You're telling me you would not have spent to get Corbin Burns or spent to get a Max Fried? Again, to identify the issues that the Giants are going to have, they need to have starting pitching. That is going to help you win more games than just going out and signing one 42-year-old Justin Verlander.
There it is.
Done. You're talking about being realistic. Realistic is the Giants are swimming in money. They're not poor. They own their ballpark. They have developed Mission Rock. So what has to happen then? Maybe there needs to be some new ownership. That's all I'm saying. People who want to go out there and compete and win. And I'm sorry, you got to be out there and go there.
And this is the thing that's most frustrating.
Opt-outs are part of the game now. If you had to do a 2-year opt-out, so be it. That's just, unfortunately, it's the name of the game.
That's what I said. But Eric, guys come into the chat. Jesus is one of them. And they've got these, I don't know, are you even calling them excuses anymore? I was watching Dan's show before we went live. That's NorCal Sports Network, for those of you new to our show. Yeah. There's another show out there. Dan Coachemilio is the host. And Eric, I waved my arms in the air, and I'm like, what the hell? Somebody made a lengthy statement The only thing they were excited to see was Jung-Hoo Lee, young, upcoming,
That's fair.
potential star.
That's fair.
But then proceeded to go on a rant at how much we overpaid. I'm like, well, Jesus. 1 minute we got the chat saying, geez, you give this team, all they do is, they underspend. And then we go out and we overpay for one player, Eric. And it's oh my God, it's the end of the world. It's a huge overpay. What are we doing? So we really, realistically,
it depends on.
I kept saying it for months, Eric. I call the bullshit. Everybody was saying in this chat that we overpay. Mm-hmm. I think it was bang on, spot on, Eric, because the same people who are saying we were overpaying for Jung-Hoo Lee would be crapping all over us and the Giants and Major League Baseball if he had signed that same contract with the Los Angeles Dodgers, Eric. They'd be saying the same thing. So if you got to overpay, you got to overpay.
Look, if you want to overpay for a Burns, if you want to overpay for even a Bregman, a Juan Soto, a Vladdy, if you want to overpay for guys like that, I'm good for it. But overpaying for a guy that hasn't played one game in the major leagues, that's the only issue. Look, is he going to be?
I have no problem with that.
He's gonna be a good player. Okay, he's gonna be a good player. All I'm saying is, you got to do more. You just can't sit there and go get a Jung-Hoo Lee and then hey, all right, call it done. You can't go out there and get a Willie Adames and a Justin Verlander and go, okay, I'm good. No. If you want to compete, then go compete.
Yeah, but getting Verlander is not competing, in my opinion.
It's not. Who else is going to pay him $15 million?
Yeah, there you go.
That's why. Look, if the Giants are going to overpay for a 42-year-old pitcher, overpay for a 30-year-old pitcher. Come on.
Do you not see the Farhan trend continuing, Eric? They like to go out there and throw money at a player thinking they're going to get, well, we hope and we think he might be what he was 2 years ago, Eric.
And first and foremost,
I don't like that.
I'm going to put a disclaimer out there, okay? This is not about being negative. Okay, this is not about being negative. This is about identifying problems with the team that I root for. You have to be able to go out there, and
Fair.
If you see a problem, you identify the problem.
Fair.
Just because you wear the orange and black doesn't mean you blindly follow whatever they do. Period.
Fair.
Period.
Fair.
Look.
Do we not agree? Whoa, jeez. I'm scared of monkeys.
Come on.
I'm scared of the monkeys, Eric.
Giants fans, don't be like this. If you see something, if you hear something, or someone says something that doesn't jive, then call it out. Just because you're a fan of the Giants doesn't mean you can't sit there and criticize them, because you can. That's what being a fan is about. You want the best. Just because you sign a 42-year-old pitcher doesn't mean you go out there and freaking start doing handstands. Come on.
Well said.
See no evil, hear no evil, speak no evil about the Giants. Don't do that. If you see a problem, hey, you know what? We got a problem. Maybe something needs to be done. Because I'm sick and tired of it. Because I've been seeing this for years already now, where people just want to come out here and just say, oh, just because they signed Verlander, and all I kept hearing is excuses. Every question. Remember, Glenn, what was the question I was asking people in the chat? What is the reason why you wanted Justin Verlander? What was the first thing they said? Was it he's going to go out there and take the ball every fifth day and shove it? No. What were they saying?
Oh, the number of things. Oh, he's close to 300. Oh, he's a Hall of Famer. Oh, he was an all-star, and all kinds of excuses.
Not even that. What was the reason? What was the reason? To mentor.
To my reply, go out and get a better pitching coach.
And here we go. Look, I'm all for the mentorship. That's not the issue. But that shouldn't be the primary issue. If that's the case, then where are these same fans saying, let's go sign Anthony Rizzo? Sign Anthony Rizzo to your first baseman. The guy can mentor Bryce Eldridge.
Eric, here's what I'll equate it to. Here's what I'm going to equate it to, Eric. You tell me if this makes sense. one of my daughters is visiting. So that's the one who had the big response to Nickelback on the show. If you were with us last night, she was like, "Oh my God, I've seen enough." She said, but Eric, if my daughter is having a problem with math, all right, Dad's going to say, education's important in our home. I'm going to have to hire a tutor. It's a great idea, isn't it? But does the tutor take the freaking exam for her? No.
Still got to go out there.
I'm not expecting the tutor to go out and get the job done.
Correct.
She can only do, or he, do what they can do. It's up to my daughter, right?
Yep.
Well, if you say he's going to tutor Birdsong, well, Birdsong's the guy that's going to go out there and get the job done. And we're relying on Verlander to get the job done while being that mentor or tutor, Eric. I just don't get, again, I like, call a spade to me. Giant fans, they always say, what's with the love of, and I'm one of them. What's the love affair with Wade, Yaz, Wilmer? And I'm as big a Wilmer fan as they are. Those three guys, very questionable, Eric, to me. The love affair, and there's been a love affair with players in our past we wouldn't trade, love affair with players we've set free, and we got to bring, well, he was a good player like Sandoval. He was a good player, but we bought him a new belt, Eric, and he's okay. He's okay. But then we get the same guys in our chat saying very similar things. Oh, well, he was a good player, Eric. He's going to win 20 games. Oh, my God. Stop with the love affair of your Giant players. If they stink, they stink. All right, Eric, back to you. Here's a question. Did we upgrade our pitching?
No, this is it.
Did we upgrade right field?
No. Well, it's Matos. It's going to be I'm okay with Matos going out there.
Upgrade first base.
No.
So what? We signed a shortstop. Great. What if we upgraded Eric to a winning degree?
We've only. Okay.
What has made this team leaps and bounds better than last year?
The only thing, the only upgrade, so to speak, is Willy Adames. All right. He's the only upgrade. Ramos we had last year. The only difference is we're going to have him for a full year. We had Jung-Hoo Lee last year. Only difference is we should have him for a whole year. Okay.
I'm listening.
Fitzgerald had him last year, but he's going to be a full year this year. Bryce Eldridge is coming next year. That's fine. I'm good with that. Okay. I'm good with that. Give him time, says Jesus. Okay. Jesus, we've given this organization about 6 years worth of time. And what have you gotten? In the last 6 years, Jesus, how many times have the Giants gotten past the divisional series in a playoff? Matter of fact, how many times have they ever even got into a divisional series in the playoffs? Hey, since 2017, how many times have the Giants been in a divisional series? There's got to come a time to where you just have to demand something different, Jesus. Because this isn't getting it done. Period. It's not getting it done. Jesus, that's why we are fans, not owners. Correct. They know what is good for the team. Do they? How do you know that? Jesus, how could you sit there and say they know what is good for the team? Would you ever venture to say that maybe they know what's good for their bank account? Right, Jesus? Wouldn't you say ownership is a little bit concerned about their bank account? They're not having an issue with spending a lot of money developing Mission Rock, Jesus. So if they could throw a bunch of money into that, why can't they throw a bunch of money into Oracle Park? Yes, Posey is trying to win. I agree with you. I agree with you, Jesus. But you know who is the common denominator between Buster Posey and Farhan Zaidi? It's real easy. Take a gander. What is the common denominator? Chat, you guys can chime in. What is the common denominator between Farhan Zaidi and Buster Posey? Real easy, guys. Real easy. Joshua, baseball. Yes. Ownership. Greg Johnson, ownership. Markatna, ownership. You can't change ownership. Look, you can't fire ownership, man. The only thing you could do with ownership, Alex, yes, ownership. The only thing you could do is have somebody else come in, offer you a pretty penny, $5 billion, and buy the team.
Are we forgetting about Carson Wisenhunt? Do you think he'll have an impact at all this year? Could he make the team right out of camp, Eric? Is there a pressing need there for him?
I think no. Oh, dude, you didn't hear? Hicks is definitely going to be starting, by the way. Yeah. He talked about it in FanFest. He wants to have 25 to 30 starts next year. He wants to have his fastball between 97 and 99.
You get what you get.
But is Wisenhunt, could he look? Am I saying that there's not going to be of course there's a chance. If there's an injury, he's going to be the first one called up. Well, maybe not, because you still got Roop, Wynn, Beck. He needs probably another year in AAA, because last year in AAA he didn't do too well. Wasn't that good. Yes, C. Davis, exactly. There's no room.
See, even that disappoints me, Eric. We're going back to have we really even changed the philosophy? So we're going to have what we'll call a career bullpen pitcher starting for us again next year. There is the good possibility we'll have Mike Yastrzemski starting the majority, if not opening day, of our starts. We're going to have quite possibly our platoon situation at first base. What has changed in this whole scheme, Eric? What has changed?
I don't know.
I see a lot of similarities, Eric.
I know, man. Now, like I said, and I said this to Robert, as a matter of fact, in Dan's chat. Is the team going to be better than next year? Sure, team will be better. Does it mean they're going to be a wild card? No, I don't think they're going to be a wild card.
Nope.
I don't see it, man.
Hey, we talked about it last night, guys, that we checked out with we checked in with Vegas, did we not, Eric? The over-under on the season is 79 wins.
Is that where it's at? Is that where it's still at?
And that doesn't get you 500.
Hey, senior, can you do me a favor? Can you check? What is Vegas saying? Is Vegas still showing 97?
I'll check now.
Oops. Go for it. Here, let's see. From Jeff Young, guys, he's a good reporter. Around the Foghorn, writes for Around the Foghorn. He's good. So Jordan Hicks says his goal is to make 30 starts this year. Also said that Buster Posey gave him a vote of confidence as a starter. Hicks says he hopes to sit at 97, 99 with his fastball this year.
Baseball. There we go.
So that is the newest. Again, that was yesterday, a matter of fact, that Jeff Young had tweeted that out.
All right.
30 starts, wants to live around 97, 98. Or 97, 99.
Dodgers are paying 125, so the Dodgers are not even worth the bet to for every dollar you bet, you would actually. That's not bad. If you got money to put aside, Eric,
Vegas odds, senior.
For every
dollar Giants
you bet, you win a quarter. So for every $4, you make $1. It's not a bad investment on your money. The Dodgers to win the West. Padres paying 5.5, Diamondbacks 10, the Giants. Every dollar you bet, if they won the division, you'd make $30, and the Rockies paying 501 to 1.
Nice try, Leon. Nice try, Leon. Come on now.
I'm trying to find the over-unders here.
Over-under for Giants. Last we heard was 79 wins.
Let me see. And sometimes they'll just cut you.
That's fair, LD. Vegas was wrong in 10, 12, 14. Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. What remaining free agent pickups could get them to the wild card?
Here's something interesting, Eric. The National League Championship Series. If you want to place a bet and pick the finalists for the NLCS this upcoming season, holy smoke. The favorite is the Diamondbacks will meet the Braves.
Really? Interesting.
Diamondback paying 41 to 1. Diamondbacks versus the Cubs at 126, $126.0. Diamondbacks versus the Reds is paying 301. Let me see where the Diamondbacks Dodgers would be. Diamondbacks, Eric, did you know the Diamondbacks versus the Dodgers is paying 19-1?
Have you found out what the Giants over on?
No, they're not even.
They're not showing wins.
No, I can't find World Series winner.
Senior will be able to find it. Hold on. Senior.
Dodgers are paying 375. Yankees 9. Everybody else double digits. And I cannot find it.
So Verlander. So there we go. Let's talk about this.
Everything is slated, Eric, about the Dodgers, right? Which you can bet. To me, it's like a 50-50 bet. Which league wins the World Series, National League or American? Well, guess which one's the heavy favorite, Eric? The National League. Which division wins the World Series? The National League West.
Interesting.
What's the state? Oh, this one's so not even worth the bet. Which state is represented by the World Series team? California.
Wow.
You got the Dodgers, Padres, Giants, Angels, and the A's. So you got more teams, but it doesn't really matter, does it?
No.
I still can't find your over-under here, buddy.
Okay, Verlander wants, what remaining free agent pickups could get them to the wild card? That's a good question. Man, let's take a look. Who are the Giants going to have to – who will the Giants have to leapfrog? Hold on. Let's bring this up. It's a good question there, Verlander. Appreciate it. Welcome to the chat. I've seen you before, but welcome. Boom, 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 boom.
Okay, here we go. Found them. Dodgers are 103.5.
Giants are 50-1 to win the World Series. Wow. All right, here we go.
Giants are 79.5.
We're not going to – hold on.
Expected to be 80 and 82.
This is on paper, guys.
There it is.
Who are the division winners? Dodgers. What about the Central? Who is going to
Brewers?
Okay, Brewers. And in the East,
I think Phillies.
Okay.
Mets are projected to be third, but win 92 games.
Wild card teams. Okay. So, Diamondbacks, right?
How many we got? How many? 3 to pick from?
Padres.
I think it's Padres, Diamondbacks, Braves.
Cubs
Braves.
will probably be in there.
Braves, Mets, Padres.
Mets, Braves.
Yeah.
Who else? I know the Giants are going to be in there, but I'm going to put them last. Who else? With the Reds? You think the Reds?
What's the Reds over under? Ooh, Reds over under 78.
Anyone else? 5. Anyone else out there, guys? D-backs, Padres, Cubs, Mets, Braves.
We got them all covered. That's it.
Okay, so hold on. Giants.
None of the others expected in Vegas to play 500 ball. Not even close.
So talk to me, guys. Which team on paper, because they haven't started playing any games.
Oh, I
right?
see what you're doing.
Yes, Ibrahim. It's stiff competition. We're just going to go by what's on paper.
I know what you're doing, but the Giants realistically, Eric, you're making a mockery of this because the Giants shouldn't be on the list.
So you got the D-backs, the Padres, the Cubs, the Mets, and the Braves. Those are the teams that you will have to surpass to get. At least you're going to have to at least surpass 3 of them. Okay.
I could only see them. Eric, as a long shot bet, I could see him maybe surpassing one team on that list. One, the Cubs. The Cubs. Oof.
So what now? To answer Villas's question, what can the Giants do? What do you think, guys? What could the Giants do to get into one of those 3 wild card teams?
Right now? Right now, I think it's too little too late, Eric. I don't think there's enough talent even on the free agent market to get ourselves in the same stratosphere. Do you?
What do you think? Honestly,
I don't-
could another bat? I think another bat greatly increases. I think if you get a legit bat, maybe you have a shot at the third wild card.
I know, but you came on the show the last 2 nights and said they're done.
I think they are. I'm just saying. What did I say? Did I say they're going to get a bat? I said they're not. This is the team you're rolling with. So again, Verlander asked, who could we get with the remaining free agents to put you over that hump? Yes, Ibrahim, I would agree with that. Bregman could help if your goal is just for the third wild card. I would agree with that, Ibrahim. I think Alonso is right up there too. I like Bregman more. Problem is, Giants aren't getting any of them, guys. It's not happening. It's not happening.
Giants just aren't serious.
There's no way. Why would they miss on starting pitching and then go overpay for a position player? It doesn't make sense. If they're not going to overpay for pitching, why would they? I just don't see it. I could be totally wrong.
You're not. And the most frustrating thing, Eric, is the fact that what was the need? Starting pitching. Hey, Buster, what do we need? Starting. Glenn, we need starting pitching. And what do they get?
Whatever.
Nothing. Verlander.
They get something.
Verlander.
Ooh, goodness. No, Paul. I would say no. No, not Dusty Baker. You honestly, we're kind of diverting a little bit here. If Melvin doesn't work out, you know what helps? Buster Posey would be a better manager probably than a president of baseball operations. Just saying.
And is it all about the manager, Eric? I don't think it's all about the manager. Stop making excuses about the manager.
No, there is. No.
We had a manager who led us to 106 wins just 3 years ago, Eric.
Manager plays a huge part. No, because it wasn't Kapler. Who was leading that team, Glenn, in 2021? It wasn't Kapler. It was Buster Posey. Buster Posey could be a fantastic manager. I think, honestly, that he would suffice better as a manager than president of baseball operations. But that's just me. But no, I would not hire Dusty Baker.
I agree with our buddy Dan. You can't blame the manager.
No. I get it. But he can make in-game horrible decisions. We've seen Kapler do it all the time.
So I know you don't want
Dusty's too old, man. He wants to retire, man. No.
You don't want Flaherty. But why wouldn't the Giants pick him up, Eric?
I would rather. I think there could be an issue with the clubhouse. I say Ron Wotus would be just as good as Dusty Baker. Been with the organization for decades.
Al,
never had a shot.
Al, we could bring up your message, and we could just. Eric, is it fair to say we could just fill in the blank? We should have gotten blank from the blank. We should have gotten blank on the free agent market. We should have gotten Corbin Burns. We should have gotten Roki Sasaki. We should have gotten anybody to make this team better, Eric.
Okay, so let's talk about this, guys.
Could have.
So the wild card, I'm going to get back to this. If you could get an Alonso or Bregman, you may have a shot at the third wild card, right, Glenn? Would you agree? You probably have a shot at the third wild card.
I'm going to remain negative and say not with the pitching staff we've got, Eric.
Okay, that's fair. I think they get to the third wild card. Now, that being said, they're not getting Alonso and they're not getting Bregman, so it's a moot point. It's a moot point. LD, have a good one, man.
Yeah, I think I think this all comes down to the pitching, Eric, and we didn't do anything to fix a problem. A glaring issue. And you're telling me we're going to have a guy come back from the bullpen a second time to be our starting pitcher.
Yeah, it's going to happen. So that's just going to happen.
So what are we doing?
We have to live with it. That's what's going to happen.
Well, you better get used to losing this year, Eric, because we're not going to make the wild card, and we'll be lucky to play 500 baseball.
We're going to, I'll say this. I think we're a 500 team. We're a mid team. That being, I said plus or minus a few games.
Oh, I agree. But I think it's
not
80, 79,
not
80.
Going to get there. And I hope, I don't know if LD is referring to us. I'm not saying give up. It's not what I've said. I want the team. If you LD, maybe he's talking about the chat because I saw that in the chat. We need better ownership.
Yeah.
Right. I think Buster Posey could do just fine in the position he is. It's going to take him some time, but I think he needs to have ownership that says, hey, go put together the team that you think will win. If we go over, we go over. If we don't, we don't. But you go out there, you have free reign, Buster, to do what you have to do to bring back World Series championships. That's what you said in the presser. That's what Greg Johnson said with his presser. They want to bring championships back to San Francisco. Well, if you're looking on what's going on with some of these other teams, man, well, you had better start acting like it or get an ownership in here. Just sell your stake of the freaking of the club and bring somebody in who will absolutely give the, as you say, remember, keys to the car, so to speak. Come on.
Yeah. Yeah. But at the end of the day, the owners are the owners, Eric. They don't have to sell out to anyone.
They don't.
This is all hyperbole.
Yeah.
Why don't they sell? Why? Because they own the club. They don't have to. Here's what it is. And you're kidding yourself, Eric. If you look at just the wild card, Diamondbacks, Padres, Cubs, Mets, Braves, and Giants. It's like Sesame Street. One of these things is not like the other.
So, Verlander, to answer your question, sir, I think if the Giants add a Bregman or an Alonso, I think they could get into the third. If they get a Santander, no. If they get a Grichuk, no. That's where the Giants are. And yes, Ballboy, correct. Yes, sir. Adames and Verlander are not enough. It's not enough. It's not enough. It's not enough. You got to do more.
God.
I know.
Same frustrations every night, Eric.
Hey, remember, where's this at? Hold on. Remember, the Giants have already got their heavy lifting done.
I ain't as good as I once was, but I was good as I ever was. Man, you know I can't.
5 times.
Well,
And they got to be full.
oh, shit. Hell no. Get this shit.
There's practically nothing on the barbell anyway.
No. There is the Giants heavy lifting. Hold on, I wrote it out exactly what he said. Hold on. This is what he said. Stand by. Where was it? Let's see. Where the hell is it?
Oh, shit.
Where is it? I ain't this good as I once was, but I was good as I ever was. That's what he said.
There you go.
That's what he said.
So Johnny Owen says, Adames, Burns, and Yelich never took the Brewers to a World Series, to which Ballboy says, but the Brewers made the wild card.
Yes. Look, all you can do, to be honest, to win a World Series, you got to get into the show, right? You have to. So,
and this is the National League West, Eric. So our thoughts of,
just
get in by winning the division.
And here's the difference.
That's
NL Central is much different than NL West.
Yep. Hey, maybe we can proposition Major League Baseball for a shuffle of the divisions. Maybe we can move to the Central, Eric. Maybe we can move to the American League West. We got a shot anyway. Good Lord. It's not going to... What time frame are you looking at, Eric? How long is this going to run?
For who?
I know we talked about the Dodgers are going to upgrade and they'll keep it rolling, so to speak. But I'm saying that don't even look at the Dodgers for the next 5 to 7 years, Eric. They're going to win the division.
It could go further than that.
Yeah, exactly. But I'm saying it's a non-talking point for me for 5 to 7 years. Not even any. We'll see what changes in 5 to 7 years.
What's up, Marcus? So
now,
Marcus says the Giants would crush the AL West. Yes, but the problem is that's the problem with the Giants. They're putting together a roster to compete with a team that is not even in the division. I think they got the wrong West. Because if you want to compete in the NL West, look, you already had the Dodgers who have lapped the Giants for years, right? Now you've had the Padres who have lapped the Giants. You have now the Arizona Diamondbacks who have lapped the Giants.
This is funny.
So it's not getting any easier. It isn't.
My dad would be so proud tonight watching the show. Red Dog. Sounds like my dad. Day late
and $1 too short. Yeah, absolutely. That's the problem. The Giants, they're the late to the party, as they say.
I haven't heard that one for a while. That's a good one though. Greg Skaters is in. Skaters and I are going to put a little bet on the upcoming season, Eric.
He came in earlier.
Yeah, he said that he's looking forward to G&E. That would be you and me. Glenn and Eric, we're going to have to eat crow when they start 30-2.
He was joking. He said it earlier.
30-2. Problem is, I think it could be more like 2-30. I think they're going to start the season, Eric. They got a tough month, man.
That's a tough first month. It is.
You start on the road for a couple of series, and where was it? Cincinnati and where? Arizona, I believe, maybe?
Cincinnati, Houston.
Oh, Houston. Right. Then we got to think the Dodgers when we come back home in that first homestand.
Right. Wasn't it Cincinnati, Houston, Dodgers, Cincinnati again. And then there was Angels. And then there was another one. I can't remember. Yeah. I understand that. I understand that with the Dodgers. I'm talking about the wild card, man. There's a lot of good teams out there. Again, on paper. Games haven't started yet. Well, that's all we could go on. It's just paper.
Hold on. Wait a second.
Arizona has gotten better. San Diego, a little bit worse because you lost Tanner Scott. But your lineup is fairly much the same, minus maybe Profar. But the lineup's the same. Pitching, you lost Musgrove, right? You got Yu Darvish, you got Dylan Cease, you got Michael King. That's still decent, right? So Padres, I'd say they're still about even. Dodgers, right? We already know. Rockies, who cares? It's gonna be interesting to see how this all pans out.
I was wrong, Eric. What do we got here? Yeah, Cincinnati for 3, Houston for 3. We come home a day off. Seattle for 3, Cincinnati for 3. That's what it was. Then we head to New York to play the Yankees. We head to Philadelphia to play the Phillies for 4, and then we head to LA to play the Dodgers.
Oh, you kidding me, dude? Really?
A 10-game road trip at New York Yankees, Philadelphia Phillies, and the LA Angels.
Okay, the Angels.
It says LA. I just clicked another site. Regardless, talk about a tough series.
That's tough.
Yankees?
Starting off that season that's going to be a tough April, man.
And then Milwaukee, Texas. You know what, Eric? At the end of the day, there's no easy win in Major League Baseball. Yeah. Just a tough go. It's a tough go.
Droopy? Yes. Angels suck.
Must be talking about Droopy Nuts, are you?
Nope. It's the other one.
Oh, there's another Droopy?
Yeah. It's right there.
Who's the other?
9:30.
Oh, Droopy. Not Droopy.
Droopy.
I still like Droopy Nuts. Marcus. Padres are starting Xander Bogaerts at shortstop.
Oh. Interesting. That's interesting.
Do you think the A's have a shot at the wild card? You know what, Eric? That's a
great question.
Just look at that ball.
That's a great question.
They get to play half a season in a little bandbox, don't they?
Marcus. He's onto something.
You know what? Let me just go back, Eric.
I think that, yeah.
I'm going back to the odds.
I think that's pretty damn good, man. Oh, go back to the odds.
The West. American League West, the Astros, 8. This is a close division. The Astros over under 87.5. Mariners 84.5. Rangers.
How are you getting
84.5.
over-unders on the American League and you can't get the over-unders on National?
I got them.
Oh.
A's 70.5. So they're expected to win 70 games. The Angels 71. So the A's are still considered the worst team in the West. And I said that the over-unders in the National League were the Dodgers at 103.5, Padres 89, Diamondbacks 85, Giants 79.5, Rockies 59. Okay, so the Rockies are 59. So what are the White Sox this year? Even worse? American League 51.5 for the White Sox. So the White Sox are still picked to be the worst team in baseball. 51 wins, Rockies 59. We're 79.5.
Yes, C. Davis. This offense needs Alonso or Bregman. Unfortunately, we don't get them. It's not happening. It's not happening.
We're 79.5. Pirates are 76.5. Dude, we're in the bottom.
Hold on. Let me go on a little. It's not really a rant, but a soliloquy.
Yeah, you do it.
Since October, I have been doing nothing but trying to hype up the Giants, thinking, hey, maybe we got a shot at Soto. Nope. Maybe we got a shot at Burns. Nope. What's up, Benji? Maybe we got a shot at Sasaki. Nope. I have been doing nothing but hyping this team up, saying, let's see Buster Posey cook. There's going to be something happening. Where's it at? Hold on. Been playing this motherfucking sonar for freaking. What did it get me? Damn thing, man. Not a damn thing, right?
Whoa, did I hear MF in there? Oh, boy, you're on your own right now, Eric. MF.
Right? That's all I've been doing. Giants are going to get this done, man. We're going to get it done. Don't panic. Remember that? Do I even still look? Don't panic. Glenn with the French flag. I'm hiding behind the car that Buster Posey drives. Don't panic. I should say night in, night out. I've been doing this. I've had enough. So, do I think the Giants are done as far as making moves? Yes. I think they're done making moves. The Soto video. Yes, the Soto video. The Sasaki video. Frustrating. I've done my best. Hope San Francisco doesn't line, but his numbers have been declining. Have they? Let's take a look. Have they been declining? Let's take a look.
All right.
Let's compare Bregman and Alonso. How about that? Does that sound good? I haven't busted out the old stat head in a little while. Let's do the normal last, 4 years or so.
And while you get that ready, guys, I'll get you going. I'm going to be interested. I've got a little chart here, and I'm going to see how long it takes before the Dodgers lose 31 games. And I'm going to be watching closely, Eric, to see all the guys poo-pooed on our outfielder who's now in Los Angeles, how he does this year. What do you think Michael Conforto does, guys? You guys were, oh, my God, he sucks. Well, we'll see what he does this year.
Let's take a look.
The grass isn't always greener for this ball.
Let's take a look.
All right.
Pete Alonso, Alex Bregman.
Ooh, look at the bombs Pete hits.
Yeah, he hits dingers.
More RBIs, more stolen bases.
Then you got your batting average, on base, the slugging, OPS plus.
You know, for a guy who hits that many bombs.
Pretty good. They're both pretty good. Except for, well, Pete Alonso with the batting
248's not bad, Eric. 248's not bad. The guy hits that kind of power.
Yeah.
Really?
And would you, hey, let's talk. Are any of these two, is Alex Bregman or Pete Alonso better than any Giant that is currently on the roster? Yes or no? Yes, yes, yes. Harvey, what's up? Get both. All right. So everybody, whoever's saying yes. You got Bregman, you got Alonso. Are those two better than any Giant that is currently on the roster?
Pete certainly is. Certainly is.
Bregman is, says C. Davis. Okay. Alonso is better. His fielding is suspect. Huh? I agree. Alonso is, says Drew. So if it's both, say both. If it's one of them, just say the name of which one is better than all the players that are currently on the Giants roster.
Hey, ball boy came in. Says
we need both. I think if you get one, if you get both, I think you definitely get a wild card.
Dilly says get the polar bear.
Is Dilly?
He's not here, but I know he's saying it.
Oh.
Yeah.
Both are winning players. Sign both. I'd rather have Ramos.
Skanky Pants says Pete.
But, okay, that's not the question. Greg, is Bregman or Pete Alonso better than any of the Giants on the current roster? I like Ramos. I want to keep seeing Ramos. No doubt about it. I'm just saying, these two guys, are they better than any of the Giants on the current roster?
If you had to take one, Eric, which one? I'm with Pete.
You like Pete because of the dingers. I like Alex Bregman.
I like Pete because it fills the need, man. We need somebody over there at first base, Eric, with those.
No, we don't. We got Bryce Eldridge, so we don't need Pete.
All right.
Bregman, if you have an infield, think about this. If you have an infield of Chapman, Adames, Bregman, and then eventually Eldridge at first base, that's a pretty good infield. Right? Turd, yes, better than everyone on the roster.
Don't underestimate our second base right now, Eric.
Oh, Fitzgerald, yeah.
Don't underestimate it.
He could be a super
One of
utility guy.
One of the bright spots I'm looking forward to.
Yeah, he could be a super utility guy. You could find him, playing in 4-5 times a week if you could. That'd be awesome.
Yep.
Hepatitis.
Right on, Marcus. I agree.
I'm not going to underestimate Fitzgerald. But would you, hey, guys, hold on. Let me do a poll.
Oh, sorry, San Jose.
What's up?
Go look after what you got to look after. Our buddy San Jose Sharks just popping in. He had a death in the family today, so can't stay.
Who did?
San Jose Sharks.
Oh, sorry about that.
His
There,
aunt passed away earlier today. Has to take time away.
Sorry to hear about that.
Priorities in life, not Giant sports talk laws. Pardon me. Yep. We're less than a month. Pitchers and catchers are going to be reporting, guys. It's gonna get real.
All right, guys. There's a poll out there.
It's going to get real. What do you got in the poll, Eric? I can't see it.
Poll is: would you want Fitzgerald over Bregman?
Oh, right.
See what we got.
Oh, thanks, baseball. Baseball thinks I have energy.
Nice. Speaking of that, it's almost time to warm it up.
You want to do that? I'll do the sponsors, all right?
Hold on. Let me see where we're going here. All right, cool. Here we go. All right, go for it, man. Have fun.
Hey, take that off the screen. Or don't. There we go. See, even in... I don't know how Eric does that.
No, yell at the chat.
I'm not yelling, Eric. You want me to yell? As my dad would say, you want to hear yelling? I'll give you a yelling. All right, tonight's show brought to you by Duxwell Printing. You guys know the sponsors now, but they're valued to us. We got to give them their shout out. Duxwell Printing, they'll stay late. Get your job done for you. First class, Duxwell Printing in the Bay Area. Genesis Gold, IRA.com. Check them out online. Lefties over in Burlingame. It's arguably my favorite shopping experience on my way out to Daly City. They're over in Burlingame, and they got the coolest mix of Sharks, Warriors. They've got 49ers, Valkyries, and Giants autographs, cards, lanyards, you name it, jerseys. Little bit of something for everyone. If you're a collector, and maybe I know Christmas is gone, but somebody who's celebrating a birthday or an anniversary, and a couple who live and die by the Giants, Lefty's got just what you need. And of course, can't forget about our premier sponsor, John with the big bucks, sponsoring the show. He's over at bettercreditcards.com. Big shout out to them tonight.
Can I say that I haven't already said about bettercreditcards.com? It's a website. You go there to get a better credit card. Okay, that's really probably all I need to say for most of you, but I still have time left, so how about this? At bettercreditcards.com, we have different kinds of credit cards, some with better points and perks, some designed to help you build your credit. Whatever stage of life you happen to be in, we want to help. Give yourself a little credit. Bettercreditcards.com. That's bettercreditcards.com. What can I say that I haven't already said about bettercreditcards.com? It's a website. You go there to get a better credit card. Okay, that's really probably all I need to say for most of you, but I still have time left, so how about this? At bettercreditcards.com, we have different kinds of credit cards, some with better points and perks, some designed to help you build your credit. Whatever stage of life you happen to be in, we want to help. Give yourself a little credit. Bettercreditcards.com. That's bettercreditcards.com. What can I...
Well, there you go. I don't know how to fix that. Eric leaves it on the replay. He wanted to hear it so often. But again, bettercreditcards.com. Check them out online. The best credit card solution for you. And shout out to all of our sponsors. We hope you guys will support them because they support us and help bring the show to you. What did Greg say? I always look to see what Greg says because it always seems to fascinate me, guys. What did Greg say? Something about he was talking about the Dodgers. What will be your first Dodger jersey that you buy? He's trolling us tonight. He's trolling us. Greg, I will not be buying a Dodger jersey in this lifetime. What did you I could be wrong. I think you were sporting. I caught a little bit of your show. Appreciate the effort tonight. Good show. Did you not have a Yomiuri Giant jersey on tonight, or was that kind of a mix of the Giants and Yomiuri look? Let me know. It was a cool-looking jersey. Skaters wants to know, Eric, what is the first Dodger jersey you would buy? I go, oh, my God, he's trolling us tonight because I ain't buying no Dodger blue.
I'm buying no damn Dodger jersey. Crazy?
Yep. Yeah. Yeah, it's true, Benji. They do run baseball like nobody else.
Who?
Benji says Dodgers run baseball like nobody else.
It's true. No, I mean, come on.
It is.
We gotta face facts. The Dodgers are far and away head and shoulders above everybody else in the freaking major leagues. They just are. Period.
Hey,
and the sooner you accept that, the easier it's going to be to accept that you're going to get your asses kicked.
At least I'll get a jersey that is black and orange, Eric. Maybe I'll get a Sagano.
It's a pain in the ass, dude.
I'll be watching him. He's another one I'll have on my chart here. See, everybody's saying that, Sagano won't be half the pitcher Verlander is. We'll see. We'll see.
Wait, who, what?
And Greg, I know you're having a bit of fun with the 30-2 start, but Greg thinks that Verlander is going to exceed Roki Sasaki this year, and I gotta wonder what that's about.
I understand what he's saying. If Verlander has a good year, because Roki, this is the first time he's going to be in the major leagues, but we'll see.
I think
now,
if he has
Yamamoto,
still not going to be better.
Wait, I thought you said Birdsong. Was it Birdsong or Verlander?
Oh, who was it? Oh, no. Verlander. Oh, this was a good one. Verlander. Greg, you want to come on the show? You had some good takes tonight that I really found fascinating. Verlander, he had who did he have? Oh, he had some. It's hard to keep track of them. They were so wild, Eric. Verlander will pitch more innings than someone else that was kind of
true story. I ordered a Giants jersey that says break even on it. Number 81, exactly 500 for the goal.
Hey, that's
Ibrahim, that's pretty damn good. That's pretty damn good.
Yeah. Hey, I had an update on Friday. I had an update for you, Eric.
What's up?
Friday afternoon, got an email back. They want me to go over on Wednesday, get a look at, before they go to the printers, our new Giant Sports Talk Live shirts.
Oh, jeez.
Yep. Everybody's going to want one.
We'll have to see. Okay.
Yep.
Abraham, you should have called me. I could have got one that said break. You could have one that said even. Break even. That would have been awesome.
Nice.
That would have been damn cool.
I wanted to get Bernice one. She wouldn't wear it. I was going to say, I'm with Handsome. She goes, nah. No, I'll stick with my Wilmer Flores jersey. Yeah. Who sports the Wilmer Flores garb too, buddy? Although, you know who she likes? She likes Matt Chapman.
Matt Chapman.
Yeah. Yeah. She was in line to get his autograph yesterday. I showed you the picture. Oh, maybe I didn't show you. I got a better picture, Eric. Bernice sent me a picture today. She was really happy to meet. She got a nice picture, actually, to be honest with you. She got a nice picture yesterday. Here it is from FanFest.
Hey, look at that.
With your old buddy.
Harrison?
Your old buddy.
Yeah, he ain't getting traded.
And now the cat's out of the
He
bag.
ain't getting traded.
Cat's out of the bag. There's my wife. There she is. Anyway. Yeah. And he wouldn't sign autographs, apparently.
Didn't sign autograph. Did he chug a beer? No.
We have no confirmed reports of chugging. Don't go on we're not going down that road again tonight.
Sure, Jesus. I get what you're saying.
Hmm.
Get what you're saying, buddy.
I guess Greg doesn't. Oh, wait a second. I said to Greg, come on in, say hi to us, tell us what you think, because it's always good for a conversation, but we didn't put out the link. So this link is for Greg. Not for Chardal, not for Jesus, or not for baseball or anybody else. It's for Greg.
Oh, Jesus has never come on. I wouldn't mind Jesus.
Oh, he can come on. He can come on. I'm just making a...
Oh, shit. Hold on. Let me see what my poll's doing.
Who did I start with? Hey, Chardal.
Holy shit. 50-50. Would you want Fitzgerald over Bregman? 50-50.
50-50?
50-50.
That surprises me, actually.
Wow.
Right down the middle?
Wow. Right down the middle. 50-50. I didn't see that one coming. Really? Woo. Wow. Okay.
And you don't have to go to a card show to get autographs, Eric. Somebody in the chat says, "Oh, you want his autograph? You got to go to a card show." I got his autograph. I got his autograph at the ticket window in San Diego, Eric.
Cool.
Jeez, my hair. Jeez. That was when I had the long hair going, the flow. Anyway, he signed for me outside the stadium. I said, "Oh, I know this guy, Eric Romo, big fan." "Oh, really? I'll sign for it."
Daniel, that chat is on crazy pills. That's
And there
nuts.
it is.
Hey, nice, man.
He signed the ball. So, yeah, you can get these guys. I showed some of these before. Me and Dylan Cease.
Dylan Cease,
Same
right?
day. Look at the beautiful weather. What a great place to live, man. San Diego's beautiful.
So,
And then,
Daniel, who would you pick? Who would you pick, Daniel?
Oh, who's this?
Dodger
Me and
Blue.
Michael. And, of course,
Aaron Dodger Blue.
my day would not be complete.
Of course, Wilmer.
Look at that handsome guy with Wilmer. There you go.
Good God.
Yeah. Yeah, it's getting to the point where Wilmer just goes, "Hey, Glenn, what's going on, man?" Says, "Yeah, right on, brother." Yeah, he always stops to chat. Good. And I mean, you know what it's like when Wilmer goes near the hotel, Eric. The throngs of fans, they're just attacking him. Man, he's got fans everywhere.
Yes, Daniel. That's what I would pick. That's what I would pick, Daniel. A little bit weird.
All right, we didn't really jump into it, Eric. Your thoughts on Tanner Scott going to the Dodgers? Why didn't we go get him, and why is it the Dodgers go out and get all these players? Take it.
Well, I don't think the Giants needed. I don't think there was a need to get a Tanner Scott. Would have been nice, sure. That makes the bullpen even that much more fierce, so to speak.
All right.
Why do you think he went to the Dodgers?
All right, hear me out. Hear me out. I think there's an opportunity when guys like that are available, Eric. What's wrong with bringing in him and then moving off from a guy like
Duvall?
Duvall. There's your package deal. You can't trade him and then try to fill a spot. Get these guys. That's what the Dodgers do. Why do the Dodgers have like 10 starting pitchers? Now they can make moves, Eric. They can make moves. We're not in a position to make moves. We got to go out and get the players. And I think, he's not up top. At this point, Eric, I don't even know who's on top of my list. I'm still thinking that, but he was a good asset, Eric. I don't know who he'd be chasing at this point.
There you go. Chasing. That's the issue.
Yeah.
Chasing.
We're chasing. Please, on bended knee, please come to San Francisco.
Dude.
Can you imagine the San Francisco Giants were looking for a bride? Will you marry me? Nope. Will you marry me? Nope. There's just no love for San Francisco, man.
I know it's overkill, but I don't care because it's funny. At least the Giants got the heavy lifting done.
I ain't as good as I once was, but I was good as I ever was. Man, you like it.
5 times. And they got to be full.
Oh, shit. Ooh. Hell no. Get this shit.
Almost as good as the sinking.
Oh, hell no. Hell no, he says.
Get this shit
off.
off.
Oh, my God.
Hell no, get this shit.
Oh, hell no.
Oh, boy.
Oh, I love it, dude. Love it. Hey.
Benji must have seen, because what did I just watch?
Oh, you never saw that, Benji?
Oh.
You haven't seen that, Benji, huh? Pretty good, huh? Not too shabby.
Yeah.
So freaking Senior, he sends me that clip, right? And I was like, oh, I got to try to mess with it. I've never done that before. I've never done it where you could do stuff like that.
Easy, Val.
So I go over there, I get on my Premiere Pro, and I'm freaking Googling shit. Oh, that's how you do it. Okay. Beep, 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 beep. A couple hours later. Yeah, a couple hours later. Boom. There you go.
Yeah. Yeah, I haven't seen any glaring articles about Sporting News, Sports Illustrated. I don't put much merit in them. Vladdy to the Giants.
It ain't happening.
I don't see that.
It ain't happening. Come on. Nope. I'm done. And
the fact that if we were going to get him, Eric, that is not for the Giants. That is not we are not a trade deadline team, Eric.
No.
What will we be building with in the God, Eric?
Hold on.
We ain't getting him at the trade deadline.
Can I find something? Hold on. Let me
Guys like Vladdy Guerrero at the trade deadline, he goes to teams that compete. And you know the kind of players we get at the trade deadline. And ain't no Vladdy Guerrero Jr.
Oh, where are we at here?
I knew it.
Oh, no.
Yes,
Dude,
Greg
not now.
stepped
Not
out.
now. A little bit later.
No, not tonight. Not tonight.
Where the heck is it?
I only got 4 minutes left anyway, Eric.
Oh, okay, cool. How come I can't find it?
4 minutes gives me time. I head over. I'll be on Oldies 96 tonight, guys. Oldies96.com. You can check out the show if you love golden oldies. Paul's wife listens to the show, Eric.
Who?
Paul.
Paul.
Baseball.
Oh.
Yeah.
How the heck how do I get this?
How quickly you forgot.
Gosh dang it. I'm trying to find something, man, while you're talking.
All right. Well, you know what we're looking forward to, guys? Not only has this show continued to grow, I'll get an update from Eric in a few minutes. I checked in earlier. We were a couple, just a shade under 1,500. Well, there you go. Niner Empire says congrats on 1,500 subs, Eric. We did it.
Cool,
we
man.
did it.
Sweet.
Thanks, guys. All right, I was saying the show is continuing to grow. We launched this little show called Giant Sports Talk Live, the little channel that could. I used to call it, Eric, a Northern Lights Entertainment production. Well, you know, if it's a Northern Lights Entertainment production, damn show is going to be good, Eric. So we launched, continues to grow. And don't forget that coming up, opening day, Eric and I will be, Eric will be in the master control room, and I'll be over at Oracle Park with a live show. Can't wait, Eric. We're going live at Oracle Park opening day. Can't wait.
Have fun with that.
Can't wait. I don't know. I need a business license. Oh, well, I got the business license already. You know what they do over there? Eric, you wouldn't believe this if I even told you, but I'm going to tell you anyway. If you cross the street and go up the block, if you guys are familiar with the block across the street between the bowling alley and Caltrain or the Safeway, they set up impromptu bars, Eric. Guys roll up in their cars. They set up a table. And they got the 2 liters and they got the alcohol. You can buy shots walking home from the game.
Hello.
No liquor license needed, apparently. I was like, what the hell is going on here? I said, where are the cops? The cops just walk by. The occasional bust. And then not only will Eric and I have live coverage on opening day from Oracle Park, but to add insult to injury, Eric, we'll be back doing the morning show. Live updates, scoreboard updates, schedule. Actually, I'm looking forward to that. Getting back into the swing of the opening day and the regular season, Eric. It'll be here before we know it. Pitchers and catchers, less than a month. Hope you join us for it too, guys. We'll be expanding. We're working on launching the radio show real soon. That's been something I've been working on for the last 2 weeks. The T-shirts are getting printed as soon as I give the go ahead. Maybe I won't even check in with Eric. I'll just get them printed. That sounds like Giants music right there.
There we go. It's what I was looking for. Found it.
That's like Giants music right there.
It's what I found. There we go.
Or when will the Giants make a meaningful move? And you can just play the Jeopardy music.
Exactly. Eric. Hey, yeah.
Which is probably copywritten. We can't play that either.
Dodgers traded for freaking Vladdy. There we go.
Yeah.
Got you. It's all good, Jesus, man. Yeah, nothing personal. Not at all, dude. It's just talking, dude. And I hope you don't take it that it's personal. Never is. Just talking baseball, man. That's it.
Even
just
when I yell.
Frustration with the club. That's what it is. It's not frustration with you. It's the club, man. It's dumb. It's dumb.
Yeah. I yell at Greg all the time in the show, but I go down to his apartment downstairs.
Yep.
Talk Giants baseball. No punches have been thrown yet. Maybe we'll get him on the show. I know he'll be rooting around for autographs on opening day, so maybe it's a bad day. Greg is
right
on that, but maybe we'll get Greg. We'll get some fans dropping in. Eric, that'll be something new for the show. We've never done a live broadcast from the ballpark.
No, we have not. That's going to be interesting.
I'd like to get into the ballpark, but they won't let you take any unless you I can't get MLB media credentials, and nobody really can unless you're a major player. They won't let you take your laptop into the stadium.
Oh, no kidding.
Can't take you can't take it. And it just, Eric, for the sheer quality of the show and to keep it on a level we prefer, I'm not doing it on the phone.
Yeah, you can't do it on. Oh, hold on. Let me see. Oh, here we go.
It's not quality, so it's not worth doing, in my opinion. Here you go, Don.
On Friday. What's up, Don Michio? He goes, Bleachers Report, Zachary D. Reimer proposed the Giants could send a package of reliever Camilo Doval. What is that? Hold on. Camilo Doval, infielder, outfielder Marco Luciano, and outfield James Tibbs III to Toronto. Ain't happening. See, this, I love this. I'll be playing the shit out of this, man.
Eric, did we add to our pitching in a meaningful way this year to compete for a Western title?
No.
No?
No.
Did we add first base quality? No. Maybe
I don't care about first base.
I know,
Stop
but I do.
Stop
I
with
do.
first base.
I
Stop with
do.
first base.
I do.
It's coming. It's coming.
Yeah, it's
You can't
coming.
block him. You can't block him. Really,
It's
You
coming.
can't.
All right. What if he gets hurt next year, Eric? What if he has a problem? Rotator cuff, ankle injury. It's always you can't play. You can't play. I don't want to play that game, Eric. Well, you just get by this year. There's always next year. I don't want to play that. So get the team better. See,
No, it's gonna get better.
As you know, I'm agitated when I start that F word.
It's gonna get better.
Puffs out. Yeah.
When it happens, you can thank me, Don. Hey, dude. I would absolutely be ecstatic.
There you go.
Absolutely be ecstatic if the Giants got that done. I don't see it.
Oh, Jesus. Buster's already said on his report this week he's not going to be playing this year. He's starting his
Jay Farrell.
year.
Jay Farrell, I can feel the sarcasm across the screen, man. I love it.
Yeah.
You want to see a poll if we were getting Alonso? I think I've done that poll in the past. I could do it again. That's fine. Here, let's go.
It was 50-50. Who knows? Oh, we got
No. That was a different one. No, that was would you want to play Fitzgerald over Bregman? And that was 50-50.
That's what we did earlier, 50-50.
50-50. I can't believe it, dude. How is that 50-50? But whatever. Okay. How do I want to do this?
I wonder if they'd catch us if we did that.
What's that?
I have a recording studio here on my laptop that I'm sitting at, Eric. This is one I use for work. I have a recording studio. I wonder if I put the music in and then alternated it so it played backwards like a Beatles record. I wonder if they would say no.
Yep, Giants suck. Yep, Giants suck.
Hidden message in there.
Yep, Giants suck.
You're on it. There you go. Yeah.
Oh man.
Wouldn't that be something? Hey, what are you? Oh, you're doing the poll. Hey, Eric, I got to get out of here like now, but can we get out of here or I get out of here with some, we haven't had a tune for a while. Get any good tunes or nobody sending us any music anymore?
What? No,
we haven't any tunes for a while, guys. No.
Hold on.
It's like the Giants.
I know. Hold on.
Comes in a wave and then gone.
Want a tune?
Giants baseball really suck. Giants baseball, no need for nip and tuck. 500 ball ain't gonna be. What we got is what you see. All right, guys, I'm heading over to oldies96.com. I'll have the great mix of oldies, nothing like this. No, this is. Although I will have a few instrumentals up my sleeve between now and 6 a.m. Oldies96.com. Join me there.
It's some Inagata DeVita in there. Inagata DeVita.
Oh, I play that once in a while.
There you go. Good stuff.
Yeah. Monday mornings are usually the roughest for me, Eric. I got to stay wait till 6 a.m. So I throw on a lot of. I just kick back, play a lot of long, like Hotel California, Hey Jude, Light My Fire. Come on, baby.
Light
Light
my
my fire.
fire. Love it. Love it. Jay Farrell here for the bars.
Laughing. Jesus. All right, I'll see you tomorrow night, Eric. I got to pop.
Take it easy, Glenn. We'll see you tomorrow night, man.
See you guys.
All
Enjoy
right.
the rest of the show. And if Chardall shows on, at least this time I had no say.
Mm-hmm. Oh man, let's spice it up a little bit. Let's go. There we go. Spice it up just a little bit. So where the hell you want to go? You want to go wrestling, man? Let's go wrestling. I'm all about wrestling, man. How's that product out there with the WWE and Netflix? Any good? Is it a hard pass? Not too bad. How's the storylines? Anything worth? I kind of follow it a little bit on Twitter. That's about it. But yeah, buddy. Giants should sign Flaherty, says Jack. Yeah. Val Ramos says it's good. All right, cool. Cool, man. Like I said, every time I follow my Twitter, I always watch the old stuff. I love watching the old stuff, man. NFL is my new WWE. Yeah, that last game came down to the wire, right, Will? Came right down to the wire. Cliff, let's already talk about 2026. Yeah. Isn't that sad, Cliff? As things change, it's crazy how much things stay the same. Farhan was a wrestler. He's either the genius, self-proclaimed. Yeah, I remember the genius. Or like Lanny Poffo or the Repo Man. The genius was great. That shit was freaking hilarious. Super Bowl prediction. Let's hear it, guys. Guys want to talk a little bit about that? That's fine. I don't know enough. Question is, hey, how about this? Can Buffalo Bills beat the Kansas City Chiefs? Yes or no? Saturday night main event. I used to love Saturday night main event. That was awesome. Like even numbers. It's been a while since those even numbers, man. Been a while. Yes, the Bills will beat the Chiefs. All right, cool. Cool. Will the Commanders beat the Eagles? Hard to beat the refs. Rick Rude, ravishing Rick Rude. Eddie Guerrero, man. Guy had some damn skills. Frustration with the owner. Sell now. I agree. Why not, man? What's up, Toronto? Sasaki decision. Destroyed this. Oh, gosh. How did I forget? Holy crap, man. I forgot all about this. This is interesting. Holy crap. Talking about that, did you hear who was at? Hold on. No. No, because you can't have players present. Hold on. Let me see this. This was crazy. Where did I see this? No, see, they didn't have player unless they had player. Again, this is foul territory, so I don't think they're going to have any false news. This is interesting. When Roki Sasaki met with the Blue Jays last week, the players in attendance were Bo Bichette, Dalton Varsho, and Chad Green. Somebody's missing. Guy, this is foul territory, so this is legit. That's a little bit weird, don't you find it? There's somebody missing. Who's missing in some of those players that should have been there with Roki Sasaki? Again, this would have been the second meeting. So I guess there was players allowed for the second meeting, I guess. I don't know. Again, this is coming from foul territory. Yeah, will be. No Vlad. Same thing. Alex, no Vlad. Why wasn't Vlad part of recruiting Roki Sasaki, man? That's a little bit weird. Oh, Red L, dude. I loved Paul Orndorff. Paul Orndorff was awesome, dude. Mr. Wonderful. Oh, you said Mr. Perfect. I'm sorry. I'm thinking of Mr. Wonderful. I liked Paul Orndorff. Paul Orndorff is a badass. So, again, I don't understand. And also, yeah, and hey, there you go, Salsa. No Kevin Gosman as well. A little bit weird, right? Or even, who's that other pitcher that the Toronto has? The guy that they traded for from Minnesota. Barrios. No Barrios, no Gosman, no Vlad. Strange. Does that mean Vlad is moving? Probably, right? Vlad's probably moving on. There's too much weirdness going on there. I could see him moving on. If it's not here in the offseason, then it's probably going to be at the trade deadline. I found that really weird. Really weird. Toronto wasn't trying, says Alex. Sasaki probably hadn't even heard of any of them. Yeah. GI, you might be right. I guarantee you know who Vlad is, though. Glenn went over to his radio stuff there, Wasteland. He's gone. He gone. As Hawk Harrelson would say. He gone. Yeah, he's on. He went on his radio show, Paul. Correct. Mets making it seem like they were going to hate. They got the guys, man. They got the guys here. If you want to take a look at it, they got the guys to trade for him, and they got the money to extend him. Where's it at? Right here. Gosh dang it. Wrong one. There. Take a look at the Mets. See these 5 guys? All 5 of them are on the top 100 prospects for whatever, again, if that is something that they're looking at. ETA 2025, 2025, 2025, all this year, 2026. Pitcher, shortstop and outfielder, and an outfielder. They got the guys to trade. They got the guys to trade, man. Would not be surprised if you see that come down. The real dealie. I want my boy here, please. He ain't coming to San Francisco, man. He's not. He ain't. Yeah, I could do that. Sure, I'll do that. That sucks, man. It sucks. Again, Giants aren't going to trade anyways. I'm just saying that he's going to go to an NL East team. He's going to the Mets, man. They just have the guys to get it done, man. Snell might be a Zito. Yeah, he might. or he might not. No. It has nothing to do with positivity. It's cleansing the palate. How about that, Ibrahim? Cleansing the palate. I talked about this the other night, Ball Boy. Honestly, let's talk about it, Ball Boy. When's the last time the Giants have traded a prospect for anybody? I'm talking about anybody of significance. 2021, right? Chris Bryant. Who else? I think you got to probably go back to Brian Reynolds. Trading Brian Reynolds for McCutchen. That's how far back you have to go in seeing the Giants being able to trade a young prospect for anyone of significance. Phew. There's something wrong with that, no? Mark Graves says their prospects aren't valued, and that could be it too. That 100%. No, Mark, you could be onto something. Maybe they just don't want them. Or, Mark, there is another reason. Maybe they just like to hold on to him. Because, I mean, think about it. Buster Posey said in an interview with KNBR, I don't want to look bad, right? I don't want to look bad. And I understand that. I get it. He's a first-time president of baseball operations, and he doesn't want to lay an egg. I get it. But Farhan could have traded Luciano at one time, right? Mark, it even goes beyond that. When's the last time the Giants have traded a valuable player on their roster for a good prospect? They didn't trade Rodon. They didn't trade Snell. They could have traded Alex Cobb, not last year, but the year before. They could have traded Jock Peterson the same time as Rodon and have gotten back a good prospect. So let's talk. Let's peel back the onion. So the Giants it's been forever for the Giants to trade a prospect, right? Exactly, Mark. I agree with you. But again, let's peel this back. Giants haven't traded a prospect for a significant MLB player. Additionally, the Giants haven't traded a good MLB player for a good prospect. What the freak is going on? What is going on with the San Francisco Giants? You don't want to spend the money. You don't want to trade prospects for MLB talent, and you don't want to trade MLB talent for prospects. What the freak is going on, dude? This makes no sense to me. I'm starting to kind of just putting this all together live here on Giant Sports Talk Live here at 10:19 p.m. on a Sunday night. But think about it. If you put all these things together, it's an entire freaking cluster. This is ridiculous. How can this happen? Let me reiterate this. Giants don't want to spend money. Well, when the money they have spent has been on not very good. They haven't spent money on good to excellent talent. They don't trade MLB players at the trade deadline to get good prospects. And the Giants haven't traded good prospects to get good MLB talent. As the Giants aptly say, third year running, there's nothing like it. This is really, honestly, it's very odd. It's very odd. Am I missing something, guys? Am I overreacting a little bit? Because I tend to overreact. But it is. Am I missing something? Because it doesn't, for me, it doesn't seem right. How does that happen for an organization? I can't figure this one out. There's no way you can't. It's a mess. Thanks, Mark. No direction. It's even worse than no direction. It's what do you want to call it? Malpractice as an organization. If you can't get any of that stuff done, then how the hell are you supposed to compete? I don't get it. It doesn't make any damn sense, man. Don't trade MLB talent for prospects. Don't trade prospects for MLB talent. And you won't spend money. How the hell do you get things done? Come on. All I could do is just sit here. Oh man, dude. Woo! It's going over. You know what this deserves? Why not, man? Why the hell not? Has nothing to do with what I'm talking about, but it has to do with this. It has to do with this year. Still good though.
I ain't as good as I once was, but I was good as I ever was. Man, you know I can't.
5 times. And they got to be full.
Oh, shit. Hell no. Get this shit.
Hell no. Get this shit. Oh, hell no. Get this shit. Hey, look, guys. If you don't want to cry, at least you can laugh. I think so, Mark. Have a good one, Paul. Enjoy your rest of your evening, man. Yeah, he says that. Get this shit right at the end. Here, you want to hear it one more time? Why not, man?
I ain't as good as I once was, but I was good as I ever was. Man, you know I can't.
5 times. And they got to be full.
Oh, shit. Hell no. Get this shit.
Man, I find little nuggets every time. When he first picks it up, he goes, ooh. Ooh. Oh, hell no. Get this shit. Oh, man. Giants offseason in one tweet. Hey, guys. Go check it out. I got it on Twitter. Push it out to all your friends, man. Push it out to all your friends. They'll get a good kick out of it. Ooh. Oh, hell no. Get this shit. Oh, damn, dude. Woo. Oh. Yes, Dodgers are 10 deep in the rotation. The AAA rotation is a big league rotation. Dodgers are ridiculous. Yes. I saw that, ball boy. Blue Jays are interested in Max Scherzer. Interest means nothing. Exactly. That's exactly. I did that on purpose, Senior. That was on a purpose. Burns goes first and then Sasaki. Yes. He was right there, though. He was happy with his attempt at lifting it. He was in the mix. And the weight shows a different path. Yes, the Blue Jays are the Giants in the AL. Oh, man. Yeah, that's what I did that on purpose, Senior. The first weight had to be Burns because he was the first one. And then the second one was Roki. Because remember, it was all about pitching. Remember when we were interested in Gleyber Torres? Played. Okay, we'll play it again. Hey, don't forget, we still got Hassan Kim out there.
I ain't as good as I once was, but I was good as I ever was. Man, you know I can't.
5 times.
Well,
And they got to be full.
oh, shit. Ooh. Hell no. Get this shit.
Ooh, the ooh gets me, man. Soon as he lifted that motherfucker, ooh. Oh man, good God. Oh, jeez. Oh. Again, here, where the hell? Hold on to me. And there it is, right here. Hold on. That's where I have it on Twitter. The caption is San Francisco Giants heavy lifting. What does he say? Hold on. Damn it, Senior, you keep saying that, man. I ain't this good as I once was, but I was good as I ever was. I ain't good as I once was, but I was good as I ever was. Eddie, the ooh, who's my shit? Oh. Oh, man. Oh, man. After the one stuff. But I was good as I ever was. Oh, shit, dude. Woo! Hey, guys, even San Francisco Giants memes, they enjoyed that one as well. That was awesome. That was cool. He sent me he sent me a reply. It was pretty cool, man. I appreciate that. He does a lot of good work with that kind of stuff. Man, dude. What's up, Steve? Per multiple sources, MLB investigation reportedly found no evidence of Roki Sasaki Dodgers handshake deal before it was posted. Well, there you go. Thanks, Red Dog. How's the poll looking? Okay, hold on. It's tallying up. Will the Giants sign Alonso? 17%. Bregman? 3%. Both? 9%. Neither? 71%. Well, there you have it. Oh, shit, dude. Will be. Oh my God, dude. The skin marks grow an inch with each mile per hour at its fastball. Oh, yeah, that was pretty fast, Steve. Absolutely. Oh, hey, guys, he's in a rotation. He's in a rotation. He's wearing black, orange and black. Orange and black, man. You gotta support the guy, right? Blake Snell's gonna get 20 strikeouts against the Giants. How long did the Astros investigation take? Yeah, it took like, what, a year, Steve? Something like that. It took like a year, if not longer. Yeah, I know. Oh. Yeah, I did. It was a long time, Steve. I don't know how. Don't ask me, man. I don't know, man. Oh, they were primarily looking at the NPB club to see if there was any finagling there. I gotcha. Did he say something when he was leaning back after the ever was? Let's take a further examination.
I ain't as good as I once was, but I was good as I ever was. Man, you know I can't.
5 times.
Well,
And they got to be full.
oh, shit. Hell no. Get this shit.
His face when he goes, ooh. I don't know what he's saying. He's mumbling something as he's laying down and reaching for the ball. Reaching for the bar. Oh, man, dude. Oh, every time, dude. Every time I play that, dude. Ooh. Ball boy. Ooh, should be our motto. Oh, man, dude. Oh, son of a gun. Oh, shit. Oh, my God. I'm like a kid playing with a new toy, man. He said you're woo. No, it wasn't. Woo! It was woo. Ah. Oh, shit. Oh, man. Again.
I ain't as good as I once was, but I was good as I ever was. Man, you know I can't.
5 times.
Well,
And they got to be full.
oh, shit. Hell no. Get this shit.
and his partner, man, he didn't drop the phone, man. He didn't try to go help his buddy. Where was his wingman? His wingman was filming the whole damn thing. Didn't even try to help. He says, man, you know I can't. Is that what he says? Is that what he says? Oh, man. Yeah, the spotter was filming it instead of spotting. 5 times. Here we go. Again, I'm not going to say the last time because
I ain't as good as I once was, but I was good as I ever was. Man, you know I can't.
5 times.
Well,
And they got to be full.
Oh, shit. Hell no. Get this shit.
Okay. Oh, oh man, dude. Oh shit. As he laid it, man, you know I can't. 5 times and they gotta be good. It's Grand Admiral sad. That's all you said. That's all you've been saying the whole time, Grand Admiral. Sad. Sad. That's all Grand Admiral's saying, man. Sad. Gravity at the spot. Oh, man. Oh, Eddie. On a serious note, I don't understand the Giants. What is stopping them from Pete Alonso and Jack Flaherty? That would make for a decent offseason. You know what? I got something for that. Where the hell did I put it? I think I know where I put it. I think I put it down here. Oh. That's why. You want to know why, Eddie? There you go. Enough said, right? There you go. The Mission Rock Giants. Will be. Uncle Scrooge McDuck. That's pretty good, Paul. That's pretty good. Uncle Scrooge McDuck. Val Ramos, play it again. Val, you can't get enough.
I ain't as good as I once was, but I was good as I ever was. Man, you know I can't.
5 times.
Well,
And they got to be full.
oh, shit. Hell no. Get this shit.
Oh my God, dude. Oh, jeez. Salsa says trade Yaz and Wade. It opens up another 15 million. Yep, that would leave their number under the CBT. See, look, Salsa. This is the problem. Hold on. 1 second. Let me find this one again. Give me a minute. Let's find this one. Where is it at? There it is. I'm going to show you something. Salsa. I get what you're saying. But here we go. Even though the Los Angeles Dodgers are using a lot of deferrals, look how much money they're going to be spending this coming season, 2025. The Dodgers luxury tax payroll for the 2025 season will exceed $375 million. We're talking about the Giants trying to stay under the CBT. The Dodgers are surpassed. They are like on a SpaceX rocket. Exactly, Will. Giants baseball. I ain't as good as I once was. So the Dodgers are spending $375 million. But yet the Giants don't want to spend over the CBT. Dodgers are going like $140 million over plus $150 million more over the CBT. But the Giants are trying to build a roster under the CBT. And the reason why I make this a big deal is because the Giants are loaded. The Giants, don't cry me poor Giants. I don't want to hear it. If you're going to broadcast building out Mission Rock on a game broadcast, then you must be okay. You must be doing well. So I don't want to hear CBT from the Giants. That pisses me off, man. I did not know that. Are you serious? The Giants can't even trade Verlander in the trade deadline? Are you kidding me? They did a no trade for 1 year. Are you shitting me? Come on. Are you shitting me? Does anyone have I'm just looking at something. Doesn't say on there. I'm going to look up. If you guys are saying something in the chat, I can't see it. Just give me a minute. I'm not seeing it. I see what you're. Hold on. Is this legit, guys? Fastball on SI? Let me see who this guy is. Brady has spent nearly a decade in sports talk radio as a graduate of Oswego State University. Okay. Sport Track has it. I don't believe it. Can't even trade him if he's having a. Maybe he waives it. He could waive it. Grand Admiral. Wow. 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 No, waive it if he's having a good season. That's what I'm trying to say. That's what I hope the Giants would do, if it came to the trade deadline and if they fall out of it. You could shop him to another team that's competing. He'll waive it, but now there's no leverage. If he wants a particular team, we're screwed. They'll underbid. Yeah, that's a good point. What he's trying to say, Steve, is that then the team, if he is particular in what team he wants to go to, that team can underbid because there's no leverage. No, it's all good, man. It's all good, dude. No, we're good, man. Grand Admiral. Good, dude. It's all good, man. We're all frustrated. This is horrible, man. This is not what I expected, guys. I didn't. This is something that I have not. Yeah, Grand Admiral, I was the same way, man. I was in the same boat. I thought it was going to be different. I really did. I thought that with the firing of Farhan and the hiring of Buster Posey, that it was going to be different. But I think we can honestly say, Grand Admiral, I think we could say this. The common denominator, the infection, if you will, is the ownership, man. That's what it is. Yeah, as Ibrahim said, you don't have to apologize, man. No reason to apologize. You didn't do nothing wrong, man. This is bad. I don't even understand. Why would it's a 1-year contract? Why would you feel you have to do a full no trade clause? Crash. Giants front office is bad for baseball. Especially with how much money they're making. Yes, that is correct. That one is on Posey, 100%. Oh, how about that, Salsa? This is so depressing. Not even the meme will make me feel better. I know. Yeah, a year too late, Heroku. They should have traded him in a trade deadline of 23. That we may have to. We may have to. Yeah, you could come on, Shardle. That's unbelievable. Ball boy, honestly, that may be something that we need to do. What's up, TN? What's up, Steve-O? It may have to come to that, guys. But the question is, can we get enough fans to not being like this? That's the biggest hurdle. That's the biggest hurdle, is getting San Francisco Giants fans to not be like this. It's the last thing we could do. We did start a change.org. Remember that last year? Senior. Remember that last year? Senior? We did the change.org to get rid of Kapler and Farhan. Remember that shit? Oh, no, it was 23. I'm sorry. It was 23. We got rid of one of them. Didn't get rid of the other one soon enough. Hey, yeah, I did, didn't it? How many? Chapman, Adames, Verlander, and I think that's it. Ibrahim, I haven't had a sip of alcohol in my entire life. This team is going to force me to change that. I'll let out an seeing that no trade. Beyond them, I don't know, Steve. I don't think so, because everyone else is like Yaz, no. Wade, no. Ramos, no. Fitzgerald, no. Jung-Hoo Lee, no. Bailey, no. Webb, I'm not sure. Ray, no. We resigned. No, Farhan did not do this. Buster did this. Mission Rock Giant shirts. Yeah, there you go. I don't know what would happen. This is crazy. Hey, good question. How many billionaires live in the Bay Area? Let's take a look. Let's take a gander. Then I got to get ready. Hey, start off. You want to come on, man. Let's take a look. So, what do we here? Let me load that up a little bit. Okay. Dustin Moskovitz. Never heard of him. Anyone know Dustin? Anyone know Dustin? I don't know Dustin. Mark Zuckerberg. Larry Page. Never heard of him. Robert Pira. Never heard of him. George Roberts. Nope. Larry Ellison. Yeah, we know who Larry Ellison. Nathan. I don't know how to pronounce his last name. I don't want to. Laureen Powell Jobs. Oh, that must be the wife of Stephen Jobs, right? He's a Facebook founder with Zuck. Okay, gotcha. Thank you, Ibrahim. Brian Chesky. Sergey Brin. Jan Cohen. John Doerr. Jack Dorsey. Eric Schmidt. Donald Brin. Jensen Huang. Eric Smith. Charles Schwab. Nope. And Mark Benioff. Who's the richest out of all of them? Let's see. Let me hit Mark. Hold on. I'm going to have to open up hold on. I'm going to have to open up another damn. Unless someone else is faster than me. He is worth $10 billion. $10 billion. I don't think he has enough. Right? I don't think he has enough. Mark Benioff, no. Larry Ellison. Oh! He can afford it. $204 billion. $204 billion for Larry Ellison. Giants are worth almost $4 billion. Probably going to have to pay more. $5 billion, right? Who else have we got in here? Let's look. I know Mark. Let's look up Mark. $211 billion. $211 billion for Mark Zuckerberg. Those have got to be the richest guys. Larry Ellison, Mark Zuckerberg, Mark Benioff. Mark Benioff isn't even, he's only 10. Jack Dorsey, I don't know. I don't even know if Zuckerberg or Ellison would be even part of that. I don't know, guys. Giants are worth 3.7. Okay, let me see. Let me look up Jensen. Okay. Let me look up Jensen. He is worth $120 billion. $120 billion. So, Ellison, $204 billion. Zuckerberg, $211 billion. Jensen Huang, $120 billion. That's a lot, man. Hell no to Zuckerberg, says Mark. He's kind of rebranding himself, no? Zuckerberg? Isn't he kind of trying to get in with Trump? Yeah, isn't he? I think he's trying to get in good with President Trump. What chance the Giants get those kind of richer? Yeah, well, that's the thing. Yes, he is, right? Yeah. He's trying to what do you want to call it? Rebrand himself. Page and Brent are also at 150, 160 from the Google days. Okay. Yes, they are, GI. Yeah. Oh, well. Yep. All right. Hey, I see Chardal and Dilly. I'm going to bring in Dilly for a minute. Chardal, I'll bring you in at the end, buddy. What's up, Dilly? I'm not going to go much longer. What you got, man?
I just think, well, actually, I have a profile picture for this.
Go for it. Yeah.
Gross.
Dude, can you believe what's going on, man?
Can I believe it? Yes. Do I want to acknowledge it? No.
This is just,
like it. Nothing surprises me.
Honestly, really, Dilly. I mean, are you on board? Is it time to just say, just get a new ownership?
Oh,
Why?
For the Giants, I don't think Greg Johnson. Like, we've been so close to, like, every single year, it feels like we're one move away from being like, oh, that was actually a really good offseason, or like we're one move away from it being legit. And I just don't feel like he's willing to do that one extra step.
Right.
And that's so it's almost like I wish he would just not do anything, then give us such, like, keep our hopes right there, and then just not do that extra thing that would push us over the edge.
Follow through. There's no follow through. Yeah, there's just no follow through. I mean, look, if you got the Dodgers, Dilly, they're going to spend $375 million. You think they give a shit about the freaking CBT? No, they don't.
No.
Take it easy, Steve. Thanks, man. Thanks for the information. And can you believe why in God's green earth would you give Verlander a no trade clause?
That I don't care about, to be honest with you.
What is? But
here, just think about it like this. This is the way I think about it. Verlander clearly didn't sign until relatively late in the offseason, right? It's not like it was right off the rip. So that shows you how much interest teams have had in him, which is not a whole lot.
No one was paying him $15 million.
Yeah, he had a couple other teams reach out, I heard, or something like that. But my point being is that he's not a hot topic right now. Mm-hmm. And even if he does have a good year, what are you going to be able to trade a 42-year-old half a season of Verlander on a $15 million contract for? Like, what are you going to get from that? Absolutely nothing. Even if he's having a phenomenal year, you're not going to get hardly anything for him back on that, especially it being a one-year deal with that money. And also dumping that money, it's whoopee-doo.
Yeah, no, it's like, not even about the money. It's more of you just can't trade him if you wanted to, because I mean, if there's a team out there that needs a pitcher and he's having a great year just to get him through those last 2 months and into the post, they'll pony up something.
See, I don't know. They'll pony up like a Randall Grichuk type. Like that's
I'm looking at a prospect. I'm looking at prospects at trade deadline.
Even then, I don't know that you'd be able to warrant very much out of him. Because you're getting him for a few months, and he's old, and even if he's doing very good, I just don't see that being a huge. And
people are saying in the chat too, if you get a team that's desperate,
yeah, but then think like
I don't
know. I don't feel like you'd be able to get anything worth anything out of him through a trade. I think you would just have to write it out anyways. And if he's doing good, then obviously the Giants wouldn't want to dump him.
Buster Posey also said that if he has a great year, he's going to extend him.
Which, I mean, whatever. If you have a good year, what he's basically going to do for the rest of his career is Kershaw. He's just going to do a 1 year. All right, I was good this year. Cool. Sign me another year. All right, cool. I was good this year. Sign me another. Oh, the wheels fell off. All right, goodbye.
Yeah.
That type of thing. I just don't think that whatever you would get from him, prospect, major league ready player, a Papierski type backup catcher, like I don't think it would be worth it. And if giving him a no trade is what ultimately signed him or like contributed to helping sign him, because also I think Verlander's at the point where it's like, I don't want to have to like move to California and then have to move somewhere else halfway through the season for a 1 year contract. Like that just sounds not fun from just a human perspective. So if let's say the Orioles are desperate at the deadline and they would have picked up a Verlander to pair with their Charlie Morton, it would suck on Verlander's perspective to have to go from California to freaking Baltimore.
Yeah.
So,
then again, if you're getting traded to a team that's making a strong run, well, then hey, you're getting you could get a ring too. You know what I'm saying?
Potentially, yeah, for sure.
Ah, man,
I don't know. It just
yeah, I get it. I could see your point. I just don't like it. I just think it just looks weird.
Yeah,
this whole off season has been really odd.
Yeah, because our two pickups were Verlander and Adames.
Yeah.
So, which I mean, on paper, at face value, that is pitching and defense. So, I mean, technically, if you wanted to take it up in the court of law, Posey's did stick to his words.
Yeah, I hear you.
So it's just not the way we wanted it to turn out. And technically, it's not over. I know you said ironically earlier, Kim's still on the market.
They probably will.
I mean, it wouldn't blow my mind. It
would not.
Would I be surprised? No, but
nope. Like, I would not be surprised.
I'm not anticipating it. But I would not be. I would not be surprised. It is also weird that he hasn't signed. I think people are freaked out by his shoulder. Which
could be. Why not? Because he might not be ready until June, man.
I'm thinking more mid-season, like before the All-Star break, hopefully. For sure.
That's why people are not going to. I could see the Giants doing it.
Stashing him for later. Yep. I don't know, and
stashing it for later when the season could already be done.
It could be, very well could be. Or Tyler Fitzgerald is an in-house Kim, and all is well in the neighborhood.
Yeah,
it's just a weird. Our off season didn't end up the way that we were anticipating. I would say we probably got 50% of our shopping list. We got our
I say 25. I don't think Verlander was in the. I think they wanted Burns and it fell through.
Yeah, that would be the other 50%. The first 50 would be Adames because we shored up shortstop, got a fairly decent bat, and then the other 50% would be if we had gotten Burns, because that would have been truthfully pitching and defense at that point. And then anything past that would have been
right,
just a bonus. So
correct. Oh. And I thought a trade was going to come, by the way. I thought as far as free agents, I could see those two, but then another move with a trade. I could have sworn they would have done that. And it sounds like they're not even. And can you believe that? And I just thought about that too. Giants haven't traded a major league player for a good prospect. They haven't traded a prospect for a good major league player since, Chris Bryant. And they don't want to spend money. So how the hell do you improve your team? Is it just all through your farm system, which has sucked your entire time? I mean, it's just, man, I don't know. I don't know what's going on. I really don't know what's going on here.
You can't get married to potential. You can't. You can't lock on to. Now, you can with some guys like Eldridge. I'm okay with that. That's fine.
Right.
Bailey, I'm okay with that because like when you have people who are like outstanding in a specific field, it's hard to let that go. Now you have all these like big question marks, maybes like the Lucianos and Matoses and McRae's and all that, your pitching depth in the minor leagues, I would be shipping that around all day, every day.
Yeah. I
Because
know.
you can replace that. You can go out and replace that. You can't replace an Eldritch. You can't replace a Bailey with his glove.
I said this the other night. Every single year you have a draft, there's always new people coming in.
Exactly.
Every single year.
Mm-hmm.
Well, Dilly, I'm getting ready to get. I'm gonna bring Shard off, man. I'd
Sounds
like to
good.
thank you for your point of view, man. I appreciate it.
No worries.
We'll just. Are you going
Wish
to
us
any of the
luck.
fan fest real quick? You going to go to any of the fan fest?
I'm not
Yeah.
going to be making it.
Gotcha. I understand. Did you see my little video I put together?
About I saw the dude trying to lift the weights. And
Yeah.
yeah, that was funny.
Not too bad. That's the first time I ever done that kind of stuff. So I'm happy the way it turned out.
It's pretty funny.
All right, Dilly.
I wish you luck with Chardall.
Thank you, sir. Have a good one, man.
Out.
All right, and with that, let's bring in Chardall.
Hey, Eric.
What's up, Chardall?
I'm going to be singing a song for you today.
You don't have to. It's up to you, man.
I'm going to sing Don't Stop Believing because you're not having a great day, so I want to lift up your spirits.
Okay. Here we go. Ladies and gentlemen, for those of you who have tuned in to Giant Sports Talk Live, here we're burning the midnight oil, so to speak. Still got about what is that? How many people we got in here? We still got about 89 people here in the chat. You're going to witness something special here on Giant Sports Talk Live. The great Chardall will be performing Don't Stop Believing. Take it away, Chardall.
Just a small town girl living in a lonely world. She took the midnight train going anywhere. Just a city boy, born and raised in South Detroit. He took the midnight train going anywhere. A singer in a smoky room, a smell of wine and cheap perfume. For a smile, they could share the night. It goes on and on and on and on. Strangers wait. Strangers waiting up and down the boulevard. Their shadows searching in the night. Street lights, people living just to find emotion, hiding somewhere in the night. Working hard to get my fill. Everybody wants a thrill. Paying anything to roll the dice just one more time. Some will win, some will lose. Some are born to sing the blues. Whoa, the movie never ends. It goes on and on and on and on. Strangers waiting up and down the boulevard. Their shadows searching in the night. Street lights, people living just to find emotion, hiding somewhere in the night. Don't stop believing. Hold on, street lights, people. Don't stop believing. Hold on to that feeling. Street lights, people. How was that?
That was pretty good, except the chorus. You lost me in the chorus, man. I was waiting for the big buildup. You were going good. You were going really good. You got to the chorus and it kind of fell a little bit flat. But hey,
Eric, do you want?
I tell you what, your effort, man. I appreciate that, Chardall. You didn't have to do that, and you came in here and you did your best, right, Chardall?
I did my best, and I came in here.
That's all I asked for, man. Way to go, dude. I appreciate that. Way to go, man.
Eric, next time I come on, can you play the instrumental version? I can sing. Can you play the instrumental version on your phone, and I can sing the song with the instrumental playing in the background?
Can we? Maybe we can. Yeah, sure. Let me work
And
on that. I'll get in the instrumental, and then you can do what you got to do, man.
I'll do it. You get the instrumental version for me, and I'll sing the song for you.
I'll try to find it. Yeah, I think we could do the instrumental without getting a strike, I believe. Yeah, let's do it, man. What else you got, Shardall? You just muted yourself. What's going on, dude?
Waiting for you to pull the instrumental version so I can sing the song for you.
No. That's gonna be another time, man. I'm gonna be closing it down here soon.
Can I sing? Can I come on and sing it another time?
Sure, absolutely.
I want to sing it for Glenn.
Oh, he'll love it. He's a classic rock guy. I guarantee you, he will love it.
So this was a trial run. The real run will be when Glenn comes on.
There you go, man. Hey, practice makes perfect, right?
How did I do?
They're good, man. Good effort. Good effort.
In college I performed in a talent show, and I sang "Don't Stop Believing," and I was nervous. I was performing in front of people, but I'm normally not like, I don't do great with singing songs in front of millions, a lot of people.
Gotcha. I get
stage fright.
Well, you know what they say, public speaking is like the second worst fear other than death. Was that a good rendition? That was a good rendition. You did well, Charlotte. I think if you play the instrumental version, I think it'll be even better. I think so. You'll get to hear the instrumental version and the song. If you have a musical accompaniment with your singing, I think it will be fantastic. So, how's your night going? Not too bad, Chardall. Getting ready to close it down. Didn't hear talking baseball. You know how it is. Love fun. I wish it was a little bit more pleasant. I would like to see a different direction with the San Francisco Giants. Think there needs to be a change. Red Dog is hitting it right on there. He says F the owners. So yeah, I could see he's tired of it too. You can see what the Dodgers are putting together. It's pretty formidable, isn't it, Chardall? What the Dodgers are putting together. The Dodgers are becoming a juggernaut right now. They are a juggernaut. They're not becoming. They are a juggernaut. They are a force of nature on paper, right? Chardall, they haven't started playing any games yet, and when they start playing games, things get a little bit weird. But as far as on paper, wow, it's gonna be tough, man. So next time I come on, I'll sing a couple of songs for Glenn. Right on, man. I'll sing a couple of songs from Journey. Sounds great. I'll make a CD. Hey, even better. Hey, you could be a freaking. Hey, you never know, man. You might catch on. Our label may hear your heavenly voice, and they may say, Chardall, you're the guy that we've been looking for. I think I did a great job singing. You did good. I was brave. Good. You didn't ask me to do it, but I still did it. You were brave. Yes, you were. You even asked in private chat, hey, do I have to sing a song? I said, no, you do not have to sing a song. I didn't. But you came on here anyways and said, you know what? I want to sing Don't Stop Believing by Journey. It's basically the anthem of the San Francisco Giants, right? It's an anthem of the Giants. You know what I should do on my channel? I should start a karaoke channel where I should bring on people and they can sing. We can do a karaoke open mic session. I tell you what, I'll give you an idea. Duets with Chardall. How about that? Chardall? Duets. If I in the band Journey, mm-hmm. Which member of the band would I play? You would be Stephen Perry. And who would you play? I don't know.
Do you think Glenn would when I sing "Don't Stop Believing" with the instrumental version? Do you think Glenn is gonna love it?
I think he's gonna fall over in how much he likes it.
That's why. When I came onto the show, this was a trial run. Like I'm trying to save my best rendition for when Glenn comes on.
Okay, that's fine. That's fine.
It's a practice run.
Gotcha.
It's a test run. Like, people do test runs.
Yeah, got it.
It's not the actual one. It's like a test run.
So you're presenting me with the rough draft, but when you get with Glenn,
and I'm gonna give him the finished product.
Got it. Duets with Chardon. I'm telling you, we should do it, man. Do it on your channel.
Yeah. I love coming on. And it means a lot to have me close out the show with you, because I really love coming on show.
Hey, right on. Chardon, thanks for hanging out and closing out the show, as you had rightly said. All right, Chardon, we'll see you on the next one, buddy.
Thanks for having me on, and I'll see you next time. See you later. And I'm gonna prepare that song, and when Glenn comes on, I'm gonna blow Glenn away.
Yes, you are. Chardon, keep your feet
encore.
On the ground. Hey! Keep your feet on the ground.
I'll prepare an encore.
Keep your feet on the ground and keep reaching for the stars. See ya, Chardon. He kept stepping over me, man. Dang it. It would have been much smoother if he didn't step over me. All right, guys, let's get the hell out of here. Hey, one more time for the road.
I ain't as good as I once was, but I was good as I ever was. Man, you know I can't.
5 times.
Well,
And they got to be full.
oh, shit. Ooh. Hell no. Get this shit.
I love it every time. You know I can't do this. You know I can't do this. Ooh. Oh, man, I love it. Hell no. Thanks, Val. Hey, guys, it was fun. Hey, if anything, at least we had a couple of laughs. Some disappointments. Lots of disappointments. But we have some laughs here. Hey, you got to. What's up, Mark? Thanks, Alex. Thanks, Val. Appreciate you guys, man. Oh, always fun. What's the title going to be tomorrow? Again, it's always a surprise. Who knows? Who knows, man? Maybe it'll just be a whole show of that guy lifting weights. All right, guys. Enjoy the rest of your Sunday. We'll see you back here Monday night, 8 o'clock, 8:30, somewhere around there. You guys be good. See you.
You've been watching Giant Sports Talk Live with Eric and Glenn, a Northern Lights Entertainment Broadcasting production.